Lady Ivy is a native of Trinidad and Tobago. We are a twin island state situated in the Caribbean. Our nearest neighbors are Barbados, Grenada, and Venezuela. I was born in Tobago, the smaller of both islands. And I grew up here. I went to primary school and then secondary school. My parents were in the leadership of the Spiritual Baptist Church, you know. So this is something they inherit from our ancestors who were brought here during slavery. At church, there was always singing, clapping, and dancing. So, you know, in other words, our services used to be rhythmic. So I think there's where I learned to sing and dance. And that's Lady Ivy, just a humble, loving, sociable person.
Okay, awesome. So, what got you going the musical way? Why did you decide to do music?
Well, I started singing in my mom's church in the choir at the age of 12. And, you know, I used to do solos, etc. And I don't know, I used to try to out-sing the elder folks, you know. So when I got older, I moved to the other part of the island. And there I create a culture group named the New Heritage Culture Group, you know, with dances like what you all do there in Africa and singing and stuff like that. And then we had some concerts going all over the island, and the guest artist was a Calypsonian. And he asked me, Ingrid, would you like to sing? I said, yes, but I cannot write a calypso. And he said, okay. And I forgot that. Then about 2 months after, he came to me and told me, you have an audition in the morning. I said, audition for what? I don't have a calypso. I cannot write a calypso. He said, well, I have two for you. So get there by 8 o'clock in the morning. And I was there present, but you know, I was trembling because I don't know what I was doing there. I didn't have no song. Then he came and he gave me a paper with 2 verses and 2 choruses of each song. He told me, learn that. I learned the song and I went on, you know, took the audition and I was successful. And there's why I started to sing Calypso in 1987.
Wow. 1987. Wow. All right. So reggae was considered as a rebellion movement because of the kind of message that it carries, and it was more like
no, I don't agree with that.
Okay.
You know? Reggae, well, during the 70s growing up, reggae was the main music, you know, like every day you hear in a new song, and these songs up to today, you could understand the always having heavy message, you know. So I don't think reggae music is rebellious. As a matter of fact, I'm now, you know, mixing soca with reggae. So I love reggae. Reggae is nice. Yeah.
Okay, so reggae is nice. Let's get to find out where your inspiration comes from.
The inspiration was drawn from, you know, growing up in church. I always loved the dance, the rhythm in music. You know, this is why I love Calypso and I love reggae, right? The rhythm, it somehow just control my body. Every time I hear good reggae music or I'm singing a good soca song, Calypso, yes, that gives me the inspiration. Along with some older ballads like Calypso Rose, The Mighty Shadow. I'm sure you have heard about The Mighty Sparrow. All these guys who gave me the inspiration, because, you know, it's a sense of me making a meaningful contribution to society among the young and the old people.
All right. You talked of showing me, obviously, or walking me through the music from right
Wow.
there. How's the music industry doing back there?
The music industry it was not, you know. I remember the first year I sang Calypso, I got no money at all, not 1 cent. And I did shows all over Trinidad and Tobago with the Calypso Superstar tent, all up to the 2000. Then is when money really started derive out of Calypso. And then I won Tobago Calypso Queen twice. And there, you know, was a nice little prize money. So yeah, it wasn't good at all. Now it's better, much better.
All right. Obviously, another thing that I would love to get to find out, what's Tobagos feel as far as music is concerned? You know, there's reggae, raga, R&B.
Tobago, Tobago is just about now. Trinidad and Tobago is the land of Calypso, right?
Mm-hmm.
Although we have some reggae artists, you know, doing their thing inside of the Calypso, but Tobago and Trinidad's natural feel is Calypso. That's our music, and that's our identity. We are the land of Calypso, so we love Calypso. Yeah.
All right. What's involved in producing or making this music?
First, you need the rhythm. Well, I'm going to tell you from my experience, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Making a Calypso, for me, is sometimes I dream a Calypso. Most of the time, I write from my experience. So the first thing I get is a rhythm. You know, a rhythm will just come into you, And if you know anything about Trinidad and Tobago, every child that is born in Trinidad and Tobago, from the time they hear music, they dance because we have the rhythm in us, you know. So after that, doing that, you know, you put your words and you go to the studio or whoever and they do your Calypso and get it together. Of course, music is the better form of communication. In Calypso, we say in Calypso stories are told because most songs have a message, you know. Sometimes you feel sad, there are songs for being sad. You feel happy, there are songs for being happy. Calypso music and reggae music is happy music, you know.
Mm-hmm. What kind of impact do you think?
Everyone loves Lady Ivy music. Everybody loves my music because, well, sometimes I do competition songs, which I haven't done for about 5 years, right? But every year I perform, I have a tent called the Entertainers Calypso tent where I take artists up and down. And we always have soca music, it's like groovy soca, where people can dance and people love to hear Lady Ivy, man. It's always a pleasure. Yeah. Right now I'm feeling sad because of COVID, I can't perform, you know. So my body is kind of feeling like it's gonna die because I need action, you know.
So every artist has an ultimate goal while he's getting into music. Which one is yours?
Sometimes I throw caution to the wind. You know, I venture into projects, different projects. Right now, I'm supposed to go finish up my album at Naya Fire Studios in Germany, and well, now it's Christmas time. I've joined with my daughters for the past 18 years, where we give a Christmas treat for the underprivileged in the community. And I'm also preparing for next carnival. Hopefully, we will have carnival next year because of COVID. But there's always something. I'm always doing something, you know, for the music industry.
Okay, awesome. So people get in the music industry for different reasons, of which most it's money and the fame. Why are you in the music
Firstly,
sector?
Firstly, I'm in the music industry because I think I can make a positive impact, on the society, you know. All my songs have a message. If you listen to them, you would understand. And secondly, well, of course, there must be some sort of monetary gain because you need to support your family and yourself, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm in music until now because of the love for it, because many years I sang without money. Plenty shows I do for charity also. So it's just because I can contribute positively to the world by extension.
All right, so what kind of support do you get from your local patrons? Because local
Wow.
support is what you must
Everybody
have.
loves everybody loves Lady Ivy. I have a lot of support, Might not be financially, but moral support, I'm always having it. My family, my friends, my fans, I have fans all in Germany, and they support me to the fullest. That's why I'm still in the business, because I always get a positive vibes from the people.
All right, you always have support from the people. Artists are said to have an attitude or a bad attitude towards their supporters. How do you relate with people?
Baby, as I told you before, I'm a sociable person. I'm what you call the life of the party.
Okay.
Everybody loves to be around me. And something I've always practiced, doesn't matter how you get, you must remember the people and where you come from. So seeing me on stage and seeing me my normal life every day is simple. Everybody loves me. I love people, especially older people and children. So I'm normal, just a normal, simple black woman who loves people. As a matter of fact, I always look for a way to create a line. I'm not talking about the fruit. I'm talking about where you invite family and friends at your home, cook, eat, drink, dance. I'm always having something. As I told you, they call me the life of the party. If Lady IB is not there, the party is not nice.
I love that one. If Lady B is not there, then the party is not live. Any accolades that you wanna, achieve in the near future?
Oh boy. Well, first, my intention is to take Calypso and soca mixed with reggae to the world. The rhythm is nice. The rhythm is nice. The music is nice, and my plan for my future is, my intention is to open a local restaurant in my yard. Okay, that's my intention. But in the near future, I'm looking forward to going back to Germany to finish my album. Yeah. So I must take this time off to say enough thanks to Ras Victory and Red fella from Naya Fire Studios, who mix and master my songs. Yeah, but my goal right now is to touch down on my motherland, just to entertain my people. Yeah.
All right, so from all the projects that you have done so far, are you happy with all of them? And if not, which do you think is your worst project that, if given a chance, you would really want to rework on it?
I have no regrets. I have no regrets. Yes, there were challenges, along my musical journey. But if I have a chance, I'll do it all again. As I told you, I have a Calypso 10. When I started to sing, I was taken all over Trinidad, all, you know, every nook and cranny to sing. And I have some artists that I'm training right now. I take them on the same adventure, only I pay them, right? Because it's important that people, you know, see what they think. And next month is our train treat, where we have feeding the kids in the community. It's always a joy to see a smile on a child's face, and that's it. I would like the world to remember me as a humble messenger, you know? Spreading love. That's my mission. We don't need guns and bombs. All we need is love. And I want people to remember me by this lady, this humble lady that come from Tobago, that leave a mark on society and have contributed to the development of all genres of music. I would love to do some collaboration with some reggae artists. I love Sasha Mali.
Sasha Mali.
Songs, and they are playing regular here. But by and all, I want everybody to remember Lady Ivy as this simple little Black Baptist messenger on stage. Yeah.
Sasha Mali, wow. I love the man's music. Yeah, but let's get to hear you do an a cappella.
I'm going to do this one for the ladies. This one is for the ladies, right? I'm sure the men would love it too. I don't know why some women just get so bitter. If a man pack and ride out hard, we all know dogs and cats will run away as long as you're treating them bad. Some men I know have an happy sack. They like a dog when they see a bone. But some of we women will cantankerous. Man born to leave we alone. You have to treat him nice, treat him good, treat him like a woman should. He'll think twice before running away. Give him love, he won't go astray. Yeah, that's...
Bless up. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Lance. It was a pleasure. And I want to thank Miss Lavoni Rochelle out of Royal Root Studio for having me, you know, for this exposure. I've wanted this for years, to touch on my motherland. As I told someone, I have about 1 million, I mean, not so much, Nigerian movies in my house. I watch them every day, you know.
Wow.
Because it's like some things that happen here daily, you know, on a daily basis. We are so much alike. And not surprising, because we are family, you know. Yeah. Thank you.
Definitely. Thank you so much. But hey, here's a challenge for you.
Yes, I have some. Yes, of course, I have some Zambian and Ghanaian movies. Yes.
No.
I have.
Okay.
I have.
Awesome.
I love them. I just love them. And I love the food. I love the food.
Which one? I must know this one. Which one? Nshima?
I love peanut soup.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Peanuts.
I think I'm planning to try it.
Please do. You are welcome.
Yes.
Thank you so much, and it's been awesome hosting you. Hoping to see you again very soon. Thank you so much.